So it's springtime here in New York, and it's about 70 something degrees, 70 degrees, something like that, 72 degrees today. And it's so cold, the air is so cold coming out of this shaft that the snow is still down here. Jay, you could actually have a snowball fight
in the middle
right
of
now.
spring.
Yep. And we are in the middle of spring here. Yeah, so there's a lot of these caved in shafts. There were, I don't know how many mines there were. There were a lot, though. This whole Joppenberg mountain was just basically
Miles.
Yeah, it's just full of mines. This is the Rosendale trestle. It's been kind of restored up here, and it's part of the county trail system now. But if you look right here, this is basically, we're lining up the famous shot, well, kind of famous if you're from this area. And this is Joppenberg Mountain, and this is the, you can compare that photo. Look at that. In 1899, there was a massive collapse. That's why it looks totally different. It really changed the face of this side of the mountain. Luckily, all of the workers, I don't know if it was a shift change or they were eating lunch, but everybody was out of the mine when it happened, and then everything just collapsed. So imagine that, Jay. There'd be like bodies left in there. There's no way they would have gotten them out.
That's crazy.
So we're going to show you. You can get inside a little bit off to the left here. So we're going to show you at least what it looks like. We're not going to go that deep, but we're going to show you the huge cracks that are still in there and see how the rock settled. So this is really one of the only areas that we know of where you can kind of see inside that original mine area. This is the area. It had a massive cave-in 1899. So we're going to get in, and well, we're going to try to get in. We're going to see how far inside without going too crazy here. Yeah, so you can see the splits in the rocks. Now this stuff has been here for well over 100 years sitting here. So I don't think any of this stuff is coming down this afternoon. Look at that. You can actually follow this crack all the way down there. I don't know if we're going to attempt this one because this is really narrow. You can maybe fit right in here. It's maybe, I don't know, maybe a foot wide at its widest. I don't know if we'll be able to fit in there. But if you can, it looks like it opens up down there. Look at this. So it does go in here to a certain extent, but it's, you know, I mean, you can see, I don't know what they would have done had people died in here. They probably would have been entombed in here. It looks like people have definitely gone all through here. You know, there's likely equipment and everything left inside, but I mean, it'd be really difficult to get in here. So at least I just wanted to show you. But there's much more around here. Mines that you can actually go inside. Wow. There's literally a lake in here. Rosendale cement is a natural hydraulic cement, and it was produced in this area of New York. And the cement that came from these mines was used to build things like the Brooklyn Bridge, the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty, and Federal Hall National Memorial, and even the West Wing of the United States Capitol building. The cement in this area was really thought of or recognized as being the highest quality natural cement in all of North America. So they started mining this area around 1825. It took over. I mean, everybody was using this natural hydraulic cement. And I don't know how many businesses were up here, countless amount of mines. The last one was open until 1970 because everybody started using Portland cement, which was a much stronger, much harder cement. Oh wow. Yeah, yours is really, really green.
Man. The archways though, how they're like cut straight right here on this side.
Oh, like straight down?
Yeah, straight and like a complete square.
Yeah, some of these pillars are, what would you say that is? 35 feet, 40 feet? It's hard to say.
It's hard to say because it's slanted.
Jay found the casting couch inside the mine. $1,000 to sleep on it for the night.
Sleep on it? I sleep on it,
Who knows what's on that? Gosh. Now, Jay, you haven't been to the Widow Jane mine, right?
No.
So that's a pretty famous one up here. I think it's privately owned, but they have concerts in there. It's like this. It's kind of like this. But the ground it's all dirt. They probably cleaned it all out so they can there's actually a little stage in there and everything. And I did a video on it a long time ago. If I remember, I'll link it. If not, you can search Mobile Instinct and Widow Jane Mine. But I was telling Jay that if you're not careful, you can walk, it's so smooth that you can just walk right down, you'd walk right into the water. It's just, the reflection is amazing. It's a mirror. But that's a common one up here, but this one is just one of them that are just in the woods. Yeah, it's amazing to see this. I mean, this is cathedral.
Yeah.